They should go get Matthew Stafford. Stafford was great this year until he got hurt. He was great. He wasn't okay. He was MVP caliber. He has always been a top 5 talent, and he's never quite gotten those results. Give him to Bill Belichick, and let's see what happens. Patricia Belichick connection.
You don't live with a Lions fan. That's all I got to say. They're 3-12 this season. You can say he had an MVP season. I watched a lot of their games.
No, because he got hurt. But until then. But the point, and by the way, the injury might be a concern and all that, but Stafford with Belichick, like, I would love to see that. Meantime, the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions have done deals before, and I think, and because the cupboard is bare once Tom Brady leaves, survey the landscape. Who's going to be available? Cam Newton? Matthew Stafford, like, start thinking about the guys, maybe, not the remains of Phillip Rivers. I thought before the season started that'd be an interesting situation, have them swap teams. Rivers doesn't have enough left in the tank. Cam Newton's coming off injury and is not the kind of pocket passer that usually you'd think of Bill Belichick wanting, although who knows what he wants because it's been Tom Brady this whole time. But a talent, an elite talent with Bill Belichick as coach, whew. Whoa. And by the way, the irony of Brady now being embarrassed by his salary is when he was the best or one of the best, he never got paid that way. Now that he's middle of the pack, he's going to get paid like one of the best. Like,
no doubt.
I mean,
it's Tom Brady should be the quarterback. I mean, first of all, Matt Patricia traded away Matt Stafford in a year where the owner from the Detroit Lions said this is make or break. That'll be crazy for him to do that, especially not knowing what you're going to have after him, number one. Number two is, if New England is smart, all right, and to your point, Max, what you just made, what quarterback is Teddy Bridgewater going to be the bridge until you find the franchise
Here's who's
guy?
available. Teddy Bridgewater is a free agent. Marcus Mariota, Ryan Tannehill, Eli Manning. And then we've heard some reckless speculation that Phillip Rivers or Drew Brees could potentially go.
Yeah, see, I just...
Tannehill was very, very good this year.
Tannehill was good. Tom Brady
if he was allowed to leave.
That's who should be the quarterback. Now, with that being said, I don't believe he will be. I think the Chargers are going to come after Tom Brady hard.
Right.
With the fact that what happened with Phillip Rivers. Here's the deal, though. Like, who the quarterback should be next season is not the question. Who the quarterback should be the next 10 years is the question. And I go back to Max when we were talking earlier about you with Jimmy G. You think about the process as a GM and you forecast. You think about the guy that should be there. Maybe Jimmy G should be there. But I have no reason to doubt that the New England Patriots want to bring back Tom Brady. They have no other option. They legitimately.
Why do you think that with Bill Belichick, though? If a few years back we were just arguing that he wanted Jimmy Garoppolo, why would he want Tom Brady now?
Because Brady made sure that the cupboard would be bare. In other words, if Brady and Belichick both have big egos, or they wouldn't be the greatest of all time, each of them, right? It's always been much more Belichick, but Brady obviously is an extension of the coach on the field, as Bill Russell was or Derek Jeter was for their teams once upon a time, the all-time greats, Kobe Bryant, whomever, or Michael Jordan. So they each, of course, want to prove that it's them. Of course they do. And so Brady has planned his exit and has made sure that Belichick's job is difficult. Not only is the cupboard bare in terms of offensive talent, but there's no backup quarterback. There's no one there for them. They're going to have to make a deal to bring a guy in. So now, I don't think Brady should be the quarterback of the Patriots next year, mainly because it would be hilarious to watch that end that way, because I hate all things Boston. Besides that,
finally comes out.
Yeah. Oh, finally comes out. I wear that on my sleeve.
Oh, okay.
No, but seriously, besides that, let's do an experiment. The Chargers are always snake bit. They're always snake bit, but they always have talent. If it really is Tom Brady with his special magic and not Belichick, then he'll go to the Chargers and get him over the top. They'll make a little playoff run. Or maybe they'll miss the playoffs or be 1 and out like they normally are. Now let's see, but I want to see Belichick with a real quarterback. Doesn't have to be a great quarterback, but a real quarterback. You give Bill Belichick a real quarterback, listen to me carefully. Patriots don't miss a beat.
What the hell?
Who are you considering a real quarterback? Is Andy Dalton a real quarterback? Is Teddy Bridgewater? Is Matthew Stafford?
Bridgewater is where you get on. That's where you get on the elevator, right?
Okay.
Bridgewater would do it. Yep. He would be in the playoffs next year.
We're not knocking Bill Belichick's ability to coach, but he got 6 Super Bowls with a real quarterback. Give him a real quarterback. What you mean, though?
No. What I'm saying is, because Brady left the cupboard empty, It can't be like some bottom-of-the-barrel guy, although we saw with Matt Castle,
it's
he won
Bill
11
Belichick.
games once upon a time.
But in the same vein, you can't say, well, it's Bill Belichick. It's more Bill Belichick than Brady.
Well, for
Well,
example,
do it. Prove it,
for example,
Bill.
Tomlin, did he have a successful year this year?
Yeah.
Because he went with
So
dregs at
impressive.
quarterback.
Yeah.
And what did he win? 8 games? If Bill Belichick wins 9 games with the backup of a backup quarterback next year, even if they miss the playoffs, you go, damn, Bill. Just like you go, damn, Mike, with Tomlin. Like you did it with nothing on offense. I'm saying if you give Belichick a real quarterback, the Patriots won't miss a beat. They will make a
Super
playoff
Bowl
run
run.
next year.
So you really think Stafford's the move? What if Phillip Rivers was available?
No,
What if
Rivers is
they could
finished.
make
I
a
think
deal
Rivers
for
over the
Breeze?
hill. Rivers over the hill and Drew Brees ain't leaving.
Rivers is finished. Breeze is not leaving. Let me look at your options. Andy Dalton, Cam Newton. I would rather have Stafford than them if he's available. If you could grab Ryan Tannehill the way he played this year, but maybe he's very comfortable in that situation. And besides, I don't think they're going to let him leave. Who's available?
Who you think?
Marcus Mariota.
Tannehill might be the best option. Now that you saying
I
that,
don't know
and
if
I'm
they're
thinking
going to
about
want to
that.
let him go.
They're not going to let him go.
They not gonna let him go, but they may let him go for the right things.
Nick Foles, if you could make a trade for
He
Foles.
looked bad in Jacksonville.
He sure
Max.
did. He sure did. But
looked
we've
bad.
seen him also win a Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
no doubt.
And he's not old.
Tom Brady is the best option.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.